Welcome to the lesson Operations with Strings Indices. In this lesson about operations with strings, we'll learn about indices, how to access random alphabet in a string. This is done through indexes. It is a little tricky to learn this concept, but once you get the basics right, you can learn this. Let's get started by defining a string. Variable country is equal to United States. The start index is will give you the index of the first character in the string. It gives you the index, not the character itself. It gives you the index using which you can access the character. Country first index, let first index is equal to country dot start index. This is the index of capital U. So you can access capital U by using this syntax: country, start of square bracket, end of square bracket, and inside the index. So this should give you the capital U, right? So similarly, the end index gives you the index of the alphabet, index after the last alphabet. So let index after last is equal to country dot end index. So this is the index after this S. To access S, we'll have to use offset. So let index of last is equal to country dot index after last offset by -1. -1, if you have to move in the left direction, you have to use minus. If you have to move in the right direction, you have to use positive numbers. So index after last was here, so we offset it by -1, so we get the index of S. So you can access S by using country index of last, So this should return the small s, right? We have already learned offset by. So similarly, we have the access. Once we have the first index, we can get the index of the fourth character. Let's say let fourth index is equal to, we'll use the same syntax: country, the string, followed by index, first index, and then offset by 3. By 4 should give you 1, 2, 3, 4 should give you E, in my opinion. So sorry, it has to be country spelled right. So this is an index. We should put it inside country, fourth index, and now we'll know whether it is E or T. It should be E, in my opinion. Yeah, it is E. Offset by 4. So U is offsetted by 4, by 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how you reach to E. So how do you access a range? Accessing a range is very easy. Country, if we have to get the numbers between U and E, we'll use the index of U, which is first index, and then 3 dots, and then fourth index. So this should give you all the numbers in between. It should give you U, it should give you NITE. No, it gives you unite. So it includes the first index as well. Sorry, my bad. So it gives you the first index as well. If you have to exclude The index, maybe we should try this. Much of programming is that you try different ideas, try different things and see if this work. So if you use this less than sign, maybe it cannot be used here because it's complaining, so we can use it here. This should exclude E. Let's see. Yes, so it is U and IT. So this is how you access range of numbers in between. Whenever you have to access range of numbers, you get the index of the two numbers, and in between you can get those. Thank you very much. So far, this is the lesson about indices. In future, we'll get into the more details about indices.